right, what's going on, everybody? Break 2 baseball time, Moonshot, and this is number 41. Everything in the break, 2 double shots, high-low bonus, this year's National Silver Pack, and number match, $20 break credit coming your way. Everybody in the break, Murphy getting last spot mojo with the Twins and the Jays. Let's see it.
See it to believe it.
Kick it off with prospecting. There we go. Best of luck. Hold on 1 second. Just unplug it. Killing me. All right. And we're back. I'm gonna kick K-Rips off of the printer forever. 21 of 99. Mr. Hout. First auto out, and that is Murphy. Last spot mojo. 106. Sid and LP. Lazana. Montgomery on the chrome. Second auto out, Chase Hampton. I believe that is Yankees. Base auto there. Alright, got the temporary low high in. Clifford and Teal. There's number Bazana, Guardians and Grant. New low 10 on the print. Nice one, Grant. And Rayner, not bad. Tigers and Grant. Well, Bryce Rayner silver on the ink. Griffin and Scarborough. More Hampton. The dark blue, 53 of 99. Connor Griffin, 125 on the print. And Blake Larson, 125 will be good for the new high. Larson ink going out to the White Sox. Do a double check, make sure I didn't miss any paper numbers. I did. Kevin Sim, 81, that was for Zona. That was it. There's Meyer Hollow. That is Miami. Numbered auto, upside down. More important, Nick McLean. Might not be on a team. Nick McLean. It does say Chicago. That is 138. We'll have to confirm. There is Brian Holiday, Cardinals. On the ink. 16 on the print for Mr. Holiday. Nick McLean might be White Sox. Looking like it. That is, so that will go to Chicago White Sox with the high for the moment. Jab. There is Clifford. To 25, Tanner Hall, Minnesota. And Grant Taylor. Gotta go out on a limb and say Cubbies here. Meyer and Denton wrapping up box 1. Who was the auto after McLean? Okay. It was the Cardinals. Brian Holiday. There was one more. It was Grant Taylor in that first box. All right, Boys of Summer. No book this time. We've had booklet last couple times. All right, kicking us off. 101 Orioles. That is Bradfield. Ellie. First Ellie for the Reds, 34. Buster with the 20 spot. That is the Giants. And a little Tom Glavine to 99. For the Braves. We got a bunch of backwards. Go off the top. Nolan Ryan. That is the new high. 142 for the Rangers. Game worn. Very nice. For the Rangers. That's Ty Madden. Leave back to Grant in Detroit. 3 off number match. A lot of Detroit. How about more Detroit? Here is McGonigal to 10. Gold. That will be the new low. Detroit absolutely feasting. Very nice, Grant. And wrapping us up with the Marlins, Noble Meyer. Tigers crushing. Very nice. All right. We saved the 2 tops boxes. Let's see what the double shot has. I don't know if it gets any better for the Tigers out of 2 boxes. That is player worn for Acuna. Kicking us off for the Braves. Very nice. Get McGonigal up there. That is Aaron Judge rookie. First time you won't see Aaron Judge rookies very often. Gold foil Stadium Club. Very nice. Yankees. That is a nice hit for the Yankees.
Brian.
There you go, Brian. Little rookie Judge action. Alright. Let's see. Celebration. See if they can give us something to celebrate about. And then we'll go for the big boy. Alright. Oh man. We got packs galore. How many packs are in this thing?
A lot.
16 packs. Sheesh. Alright. We're about to get very busy. A lot of series too. I did open one of these myself when it first came out. I did not get a big head. I really wanted one. Hopefully we can do it. Alright, my exposure to it's pretty limited. We've got to find out. Stack one. How much of this stuff have you opened, Murphy? Alright, final one. Let's see if we got anything cool. Gonna be a lot of base. See if I can pick up on anything here. Foil for the Red Sox. And McGill sparkles for the Brew Crew. Inserts there. Power players, Judge. And this is our base stretch. Ben Rice rookie for the Yankees. There's Ellie Alonso on the drip. Little mascot action. Matt Chapman. Little triple action. The left middle right that one. Next sparkle, Eovaldi, Rangers, Jacob Wilson, and Soto there, still in the Yankees uni. Another triple. Is Cactus League for Ellie. Gunner on the drip. There's blooper. Oh no, I messed up my... There we go. Acuna. 2 speckles, or 1 speckle, that is Yankees. And then Reynolds on the rainbow foil. Double Julio insert. And Bobby. Otto Lopez, Mattingly. There's Vladdy, the Moose, and Lindor. Pete Crow insert. Alright. Final stack of the first half. Marte Speckle. Diamondbacks. There's Mayo. Mookie. Baldwin. Call to the Hall. Griffey. There's Ohtani. A little game day drip. Judge and Garrett Cole. Alright. Nice. Yeah, this one does look with the mascots. Let's see if we can pull something nice. Pretty nice. A little Ohtani on the speckle. Going out to the Dodgers. Dodgers and Brian. Soto, another Ohtani. Chapman there. This is our base stack. Dugout peaks. What is this? No idea. Maybe it's a short print. Maybe it's not. Who knows what a dugout peak is? There's Skeens. Another Soto. I feel like that might
Yeah,
be
it's
the
short print.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's a different code.
It's also its own, but it's not even part of the normal set. I'm wondering if I have no idea. Zach Neto and Pedro Pages, St. Louis. Neto is on the. This is like a ray or a. It's like a lava. That one's cool. Cruz rookie and Wood. Another triple there. That one's all Yankees. Merrill and Bobby. Another Bobby. Brant Herter. Rookie for the Tigers. Tatis. Lindor for the Mets. I will say I feel like I've seen a lot of these cards numerous times. Correlation must be atrocious with this product. Oh, purple or pink. DeZenzo. Not numbered, but it is a different form of celebrating. Harper. There's Mookie. There's a louder rookie sprinkled in there. Alright, last of the bit. Taylor Ward, Angels. Quantrill on the rainbow. There's Acuna. Cactus League Trout, Mookie, Mrs. Matt. Wrapping up with Jose and Festa for the Twinkies. Whew. All right. Let's end it. Let's end it with Topps Chrome. Let's put all the pressure on it. Double shot one. That is the Strohs with some heavy lumber. Altuve action. Going to Houston. Very nice. A rare Strohs sighting in the double shot.
Going to Grant.
Just remember, all teams represented in the double shot. Even Ted Williams. I'm not sure what we're looking at here. It is... I'm looking for a year. I don't even see the year.
What's the last year on it?
56.
So I believe that's a 56.
Jeez. Who's got Boston? Grant. I know nothing about older vintage, but that must be nice. The double shot Packers are putting it in.
I know someone that loves Ted Williams. Mr. Randy.
Oh. Looks like a 67. There we go. Let's see if Topps Chrome. We got absolutely dusted in some of the hobby we did. Let's see if Jumbo changes our mind. Negative. Garrett. Crocheting. There's Ellie. Back-to-back Ellie. And Terang. Refractor Brewers. Kiersey and Tatis. Right off the rip, Edgardo Enriquez. Just the guy you want to see. That is Dodgers. Base auto. There's a nice Skeens. The Pirates. Pirates and Michael. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Josh Bell on the refractor. We got Will Wagner. Xavier Edwards. Volpe. Insert there. Deshaun on the Hyper for the Twins. And McMahon for the pile. Might be auto here. Let's see. Hopefully not. Did we escape? Oh, it's Joey Bart, numbered 28 of 199 on the Bart. Nice looking lava for the Pirates. Harper, Tatis, Yoshida refractor, Billy Cook, and Lane. No auto in this one either. Marte, Gillespie on the Prism. Alcantara for the Cubbies. Refractor there. True Blue. Could it be an auto? It is for the White Sox, Brooks Baldwin. 22 on the print. Chicago White Sox and Michael Brown. You have Michael? Arenado, Westberg, Brandon Lowe, Gentry, and Green. Should have one auto left. Kumar there. There's Jacob. Very nice. Cease Prisms. Povich rookie. Driscoll and Merrill. I think autos here. There's Noel rookie. Jackson Churio with the cup. Harper. Tatis Prism. Base. Alright, green in this one. Chem rookie. Athletics color match. It is a rookie, but it is Max Muncy. Nice looking card. Oakland and Grant. There's Skeens, Musgrove, Neto, and Rushman. This could be our final auto. It might be a base auto. Yankees. It is Will Warren on card Yankees. Seems to be pitching. Here's Acuna. Mayo, Newbar. Final two here. All etch rookie rush for Caden Dana, Angels. Must be short printed to some degree. There's a Fortune 15 rookie. Gentry, Grant Holmes, base. All right, final pack. Langford, Rafaela, Lowe, Drew Thorpe, Jung, and Wacha to wrap it. Party recap run through it real quick. Congrats to the Rangers, Texas, and Mr. Coward taking down a silver pack, and then McGonigal, that is going to Grant and the Tigers. There was Madden Auto, Bazana, Meyer for the Finns, or for the Marlins, Ellie, McLean, Ryan Holiday there, 16, just doing last minute number checks as well. Chase Hampton. Detroit absolutely smushed based off what I'm seeing. Muncie on the green. Baldwin blue. Wish that Joey would have been a Paul, but there's Paul. And Enriquez. Terang. Nice Otani there. Now the number checks out. Here were our double shots. Is Ted Williams, Red Sox. Tuve on the heavy lumber for the Stros. Rookie Judge, gold foil 9. And Acuna on the patch. And we've got Detroit and Texas. Got the McGonigal taken down 8 of 10. Congrats to Grant. And that is the Rangers and James with the Nolan. Let's do a quick. We did have 3 triples. Actually, yeah, 3 triples.
I got it.
Oh, K-Rip's got it up already? The right side, A's and Yankees took down the triples. Will do it for baseball, everybody. We will see you on the next one.